We have Congressman French Hill.
Thank you, Byron. Thanks for proposing that we do this press conference and show the American people what's in this bill. I appreciate the Republican Study Committee, the leadership of Jim Banks, our chairman, and certainly the work of our whip for providing that information to the American people, because it's not about the dollar amount, it's about what's in this bill. And I'm here today because, and I think the Republicans are all here today, because unlike Democrats following Speaker Pelosi's mantra for 10 years, which is we have to pass the bill so that we can see what's in it, we and our staffs are reading the bill. We know what's in it, and that's why we're here sharing our concerns with the American people. After spending $1.9 trillion in March, money of which is still not in the economy, Democrats are doubling down with their Build Back Better, or has been said now, Build Back the Bureaucracy, or Build Back Broke. All these are good descriptors of what's being proposed for this Trojan horse. Democrats need to abandon this reckless spending plan because it's only going to fuel inflation, only going to compound the problem that our seniors and our working families are having making ends meet. That 5% increase in Social Security that was reported a few weeks ago is eaten up completely by the Biden inflation, and this bill will only add to those woes. What do we want to do as Republicans? You're going to hear what's wrong with this bill. Let's talk about what we're going to do when we take back the House in 2022. We want to go back to the pre-pandemic prosperity of this nation. We want to free American business from these job-killing mandates, not burdening them with new regulatory burdens and new tax hikes, which is what this Democratic plan does. We want to encourage capital formation, not by taxing investment to death, which is what this plan does, not by imposing new taxes on retirement savings, which this bill does. We want to repatriate capital back to the U.S., jobs back to the U.S., not going in the direction that the Democrats' bill does, which will cost 6 million jobs due to their corporate tax policies. Finally, it's time to rein in our discretionary spending. I remind everyone that between 2011, when the Republicans took back the House, and 2019, in a pre-pandemic period, discretionary spending was flat. It declined in real terms over that decade because of budget planning, the spending caps. That's what's important. We want to go back to pre-pandemic growth in our economy, jobs and opportunity. We want to go back to pre-pandemic working towards balanced budgets and targeted spending. I thank my friend. I yield back to him.